Six Star, what up, brother? How are you? Welcome to the stream, gang. How are you, brother? I hope you're doing well. I wish we had some people in the chat right now so I could introduce you and shout you out, brother. You're gonna have to like come back in a few more minutes so we can give you a proper shout out, brother. My boy right there, brother. That's the boy indeed. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance. I wanna dance, I wanna dance like nobody's watching. You feel me? That's that boy. I finally got my freaking dragon, brother. I'm feeling good. We made some accomplishments in such a short amount of time, brother. We're feeling good. We're grinding. Let's see where we at.
Back good, yeah.
Hey, Haidar.
Black.
I started up the stream. My homie Six right there.
Yeah.
If you pull up the stream, he's in the chat right now.
Hold up.
Do me a favor, go on his channel right now, subscribe to him, show him some love. That's the homie. I promise you, a few days. Remember when I got my first donation?
Yeah.
So like every once in a while, I'll stop in the Six Star stream. Dude's lit, bro. He makes music in it and whatnot, and he'll have a bunch of drop parties, and he'll drop like a bunch of like decent stuff, money, and he'll like give out bonds, right? That's my cuzzo, Six Star. This is my cuzzo I'm talking to, right?
What's up?
So I met him through Shuffler, right? So I'm like watching his streams. I'm like, bro, he gets so much love, so much like people come through his streams and they come back and whatnot. And I'm like, that just motivated me to keep going, because I'm like, bro, look at it, bro. I want that too. You know what I'm saying? So when I got my first donation, I hit up Six. And I'm just like, yo, Six, bro, I just got my first dono. I feel good. This, that, and the third. I'm like, I'm feeling all thought, Bobby. You feel me? Like, so
Yeah.
he said, bro, he's like, congratulations, blah, 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 this. But forget that, man. Wait till you get your $100 dono. You're gonna shark your pants, G. And I'm like, what? 100? Nah, you're just talking mess, bro. That ain't gonna happen.
Never.
And yesterday we got that 140, dog. Like, I hit up Six last night for sure. I hit him up. I gave him a message. I'm like, yo, Six, bro. You told me for sure, bro, that I was gonna get it. My boy told me, bro.
It's so wild, bro. Actually,
So shout out to you, bro. Much love, bro. Love you, man. Thank you so much for believing in me, G. That made me feel so good. Like, instantly, that's my mans. I thought about him right away when I got that donut. I'm like, oh, crap, what? I gotta tell Six, bro.
Bro, manifesting it, man. It's like, nah, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, that boy Six is crazy, man. That's my boy, man. She wanna dance. Huh, Six. Paque mame. Tell him, Six. Forever, bro. That dude's one of these days we're gonna pull up in his clan hall. Well, I mean, he's gotta invite you to the clan if you're cool enough, you feel me? You gotta be part of the Six family too, you know what I'm saying? But pull up to the clan hall and just see how lit it gets, bro.
Thank you.
Man, and it's fun just kicking it there, bro. Like, Paque mame. My boy, that's so crazy. That's my boy, man.
I need to do this natural speech.
Yeah, make sure you click the bell, sub to him, and then click the bell, and then you'll get a notification when he does stream, when he goes live.
Man,
And every time he goes live, he's pretty much on RuneScape. So,
perfect, perfect.
and Brody is hella cool, hella chill. Like, man, I can't say enough about Six. Super cool dude, bro. Uh, like I said, bro, told me from the off the jump. He said, "You're gonna get it, bro, and you're gonna dookie your pookie." You feel me? You're gonna dookie your pookie when you get it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I love you, Six, but you're hyping me up a little bit, G.
See, I don't know about that one, gang.
Gang was right, G. Just gonna do a short stream, nothing too crazy, unless I kind of feel it. I don't know. I was mainly just coming to kick it for a little bit. I was talking to my cousin earlier on Discord. I've been wanting to stream, but I wasn't really feeling good earlier. I ain't gonna lie to you. Stomach was kind of acting up, but I think we're okay right now. So we just feel it out.
It's that chicken finger sauce, bro.
Chill out, chill out, chill out.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, I definitely got to get some shorts up. You're not the first person to tell me that, G.
Yeah,
So I put up two shorts. Yeah, I put up two shorts of the donos, but hopefully when I get some time, I'm going to have to pick through some of my streams and find more moments that will be good enough to put shorts of. Bro, I uploaded those shorts last night, right? I woke up to like both of them having like 500 views each almost. Which honestly, I know that's not a lot, but like.
No, but if you post 2 times consistently, bro, one in the morning, one at night, or whatever the case may be, bro, consistency is the key, brother.
Consistency is definitely the key. I'm telling you, that's one thing I've noticed is YouTube will definitely show you some love if you're consistent.
Sell me 200 M plus worth items for 25% more. By void we get 300 M.
Yeah, sometimes my cousin can drop some knowledge too. I can listen to him sometimes too, G. We share the same bloodline, you know what I'm saying? We share the same brainwaves sometimes, you feel me?
Big facts. Facts, no burner.
How's your night going, Six?
Buying Elder Mold 250 M.
6, believe it or not, our backs are similar.
That's an insider. That's a deep insider.
Buying Ancestral Set 520 M.
Why did it take me to GitHub for instructions? Not instructions, dude. I just want to download the actual natural speech. Far back, man.
Alright, let's see.
What's up
You're
with
all
this
set, Lo.
hyperpath? What am I doing?
What'd you say?
The natural speech?
Oh, okay. So you're setting up the natural speech plugin. Alright, so first things you gotta do, when you pull it up, there's like right underneath a play and stop button. There's a thing that says browse.
Yeah.
Or actually, first things first. At the total top, it says 4 instructions, click here. If you click that, it'll bring up a web page. And basically, you have to install this thing called Piper. And that's what will make this work. And you just have to browse and find it afterwards. So if you click it, click the, for instructions, click here.
I think I got it.
Download the binary file. You got it?
Yeah.
And then if you scroll down on that web page, there will be like some writing. It'll say natural speech, blah blah blah, and then it'll say installing a Piper on Windows. You see that?
Yeah.
It says
Oh,
download the
and then you'll-
binary. Download that binary right there. Click it, and it
Okay.
should automatically download a zip for you.
Okay.
Once it downloads that zip, you can unload that zip or unzip it, obviously.
Extract my files from a folder.
Yeesh.
Whatever that means.
And then once you're done and you extract it, all that good stuff, you can then go back to the game, go back to Into Runelight, go back into natural speech, and then click browse and just browse to that folder that you just extracted. Go into it, and then you'll find that piper.exe, and then that's what you'll have to just click, and then you'll be good. And then from there, it should work.
I was sitting here the whole time.
Let's see here. Maybe I don't want to do this one. Secateurs. What the frick is that?
About to try Advanced Drum Die from Sin to Father Quest. Send good vibes, please.
Let's try this again.
What'd you say, G?
It was being weird, the natural speech.
Oh, did you make sure to download the first two things under the voice packs?
I thought I maybe I didn't.
So
Under the voice packs, there's two things.
you see the libbrits and the VCTK?
Yeah.
Yeah, download those two and then turn them on.
Okay, making sense now.
Alright, once those are on, then you can press the pause button or the start button, and it should start working. If you've already
Crazy
browsed to
Climb
the
doesn't see me.
piper.exe?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you should be good. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to get my freaking book back. That's fun.
Y'all got some sick emotes.
Didn't mean to show out on him like that since he was over here trying to flex on other people. Like, what are you doing, dog? Why you flex? ¿Por qué you flex for it?
Wow.
Alright, I think it's gonna be quest time.
I must be doing somewhere.
Okay, hold on. Where
The Piper Path and that.
did you extract the folder
Yeah.
and you put it in? Where'd you put it?
Nowhere. Okay, hold up. Where should I?
Just put it on your desktop or put it in your documents, honestly. But put the whole folder there, not just the piper.exe. Put the whole folder wherever you're gonna put it, like in your documents. I'm sharing my screen on Twitch on Discord. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what mine looks like. So if I go to like my documents,
Hold up. You're what's it called? You're just streaming Discord.
yeah, Discord.
You want to make sure you either share your desktop or the specific.
It should be on Discord. You should see my whole entire desktop.
Nah, Jay, you just.
You don't
Here,
you don't see my entire screen on
okay.
Discord?
I see your whole entire screen Discord, but like not. I don't. It sounds very dumb, but I'm seeing your Discord screen.
Ah, got you.
My bad.
You're good. Hold on.
So it's like you just probably have to switch them.
Yeah. Let me see. OBS general. Screen. Here we go. Okay. Now you should be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
So let me see. So this is what mine looks like. And then, like, I don't know why mine is under, if I just go to local disk and go under users, me, it has a folder already in here, Piper. So it's right here, that piper.exe. If I browse, obviously that's the folder it's gonna be in, but let me see. If I browse, go to this PC or documents, and you just hit browse documents and then find that folder, make sure it's the unzipped one. Just delete the zipped ones, honestly, and just find that piper.exe. So let me see, local disk, users, my name,
Climb.
and then Piper's right here. And then once you find it, you can just hit open,
Congratulations, Heart.
and then from here it should say running. Like, you should just click it.
Thanks,
and then
Mr. Climb.
once you download the voice packs,
Yes, it's me.
just download the first two and then take them on, and from there it should work.
Okay, but I think I got it. I think I can get it. Should be able to.
And then if it doesn't work, you can stream your screen to me, and then I
Yeah.
can see if you're doing anything wrong. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. Talk to 5 herds and okay. First off, let's take some monies and take one of these and break it and run. You get it working?
I think. just got. I think it's because I had it double downloaded. It was being weird, so I kind of cleared it all up. Now we're fucking. Now we're fucking.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. So we talked to Frizzy, we talked to Haskell, we've talked to Draven, and now we gotta go to Tresnor, south of the Varrock Castle. Talk to 5 Frizzy, Elston, northwest of Drainer. Did I talk to Elston? No, I talked to Mother Love. We're gonna have to go back to Drainer anyway, so we're good.
Wait, don't I have a teleport to Varrock? Oh, wait. Where do I get that little blue thingy? What's it called?
The Law
Law and
Rune?
Order. Yeah, I said.
Best, easiest way is just buying them from the GE. But if you need to teleport to Varrock, you can use that book you got. That book you have in your bank. That teleport brings you like to the south gates of Varrock.
Let me do it. I have the book. Thank you. I'd be forgetting that when I have the book. I don't know why.
Oh, good, G. But it's
Oh, just told me my book has 17 charges left. Is it always gonna tell me that?
yeah, it'll tell you every time you teleport. But it should have a number in your inventory, like right above
Yeah, it does.
the book. But you can always remember buy more teleport cards too.
Hey, that natural speech is loud.
You can turn it down if you go back into it. Or not going into it. Go into your plugins, like your general,
Yeah.
and then go to natural speech, and then click the wheel. There's a master volume control, and you can turn that down.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Northwest of Drainer. Oh, so probably over here. Or northwest is this way. I'm stupid. I thought I went over here. I didn't see nobody. Maybe he didn't render in. Yep, there he is. Didn't render in. Good old Elston. Good job.
Yo, Taxi Garage.
What'd you
Taxi
say?
Veraki. This dude just came up behind me and said Taxi Veraki.
He's following
Just
you?
following me. Yeah.
Oh, because he wants you to take him to there, right? He's just being lazy. He doesn't want to click. So, a long freaking time ago, there used to be this, I assume it's a bot, because it was scripted to do this pretty much. Bots weren't and aren't allowed in the game, right? So, there was this one bot that I believe was allowed on the game for a very long time. And the only reason why that bot was allowed on the game was because it didn't do anything to like hurt the economy. It didn't like play for experience points. All it did was it was literally a train. And what I mean by train was it would literally just taxi basically. All it would do was it would walk around the entire map, and it would walk from each and every big location, like from Varrock all the way down to like El Kharid, down to Lumbridge, down to Draenor, up to Valador, up to the Barbarian Village, up to the Edgeville, down to the Grand Exchange, and back to Varrock again. And it does that whole entire circle, and people can just go up to that person, right click, and follow them, and like walk away, go do what they gotta do, and they'll come back and they're like, oh, I'm in Falador, cool, this is where I needed to be.
Wow. That is crazy. See,
Super
tell me,
crazy.
bro, people, it's not just us that want that flight scope, my boy. It's not just us.
Facts. How many more quests do you have for free to play? If you go to your quest page on the bottom, it should tell you you're completed out of like how many you have left. Yo, Orion, what up, brother? How are you? What's going on, G? How's your night? I assume you just got off of work, maybe closed, yeah? How was work, brother, man? Hopefully they didn't have too many of your hairs fall out tonight, you feel me? Hopefully it was a smooth night. Didn't have to stress too much. Nice. What's Strazane?
I got 8 left.
Okay.
8 free ones left.
8 free left?
Yeah.
Which ones?
The Night Sword, Goblin Diplomacy, Pirate's Treasure, Rune Mysteries, Shield of Erev,
Shield of
Witch's
Erev.
Potion, and X marks the spot. That's
X marks the spot's probably a really fast one with the wiki helper. You could probably do that one quick.
bad. We'll just do this. Oh yeah. Who's right?
I think I've had it. It was decent. Decent. You feel me? Go for it. 45. Bet. 45 is not bad, actually. For 7, that's really not bad. Yes. I didn't know I could actually do it. Is that just on your price, or you guys got it on SZA or something? I gotta freaking trim my nose hairs, dog. They're tickling my nose. I haven't maintenance myself in a minute, brother. I'm looking rough. Holy moly. I need to do something about that. Yep. Oh, plus points. Okay. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I think the ops got it for like 48, dog. Like with the with my 20%, you feel me? My exclusive 20%. Oh, that's love. A whole sawbuck? A whole, I mean, not sawbuck, but a whole 20 piece? Double saw. Oh. Oh yeah, that's Truski. I forgot. You know. You finna game tonight or what? You just chilling? What's the word, dog? Sounds like the
I
time,
can't believe I'm about to
brother.
do this.
Holy moly. Oh boy said, I can't believe I'm about to do this. My guy's disgusted.
I am back, my bad.
You're good,
Grab my
dog.
shit for the snakes.
You're good, brother. You guys sampling the ridge line out or what? I told you, dog. I'm down whenever, brother. Stop teasing me, bro. I'm down whenever, brother, man. You got yourself a finger there or what, dog? A fat old finger? Oh, I thought you was finna attack me. You do not want the smoke. Brother. You do not want the smoke, brother. Oh, brother. Bro, is there a quick way to get to Canafis? I need to... Slayer ring. I can't get one of those. Not right now, at least. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go from Virak. Yo, what up, Shuffler? Welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? Sav Graveyard Teleport. What? Let's buy one of those. If Shuffler says it's the one, then it's the one. How are you doing tonight, Shuffler? How is your night going, brother?
I could be farming, that's fun. Not.
I could be seeding bird work.
Would you look at that? How close did that get us? Oh, yeah. You're the man, Shuffler. You're the man, Shuffler. The last time I tried to jump this bridge, I couldn't make it. Let's see if we can make it this time. I made it! Nice! Where'd you look at that? Was that it? Get the items Mortifer tells you to get and enter the grotto. So, okay, we're back. What items did he tell me to get? Alright, well I guess we have to read text. Cool. Alright. That's strange thing to enchant. We didn't remember why we need them. Tanglefoot, blah blah blah. Such a creature. What things? 3 items the Mortifer told you? Talk to the nature spirit. Been pretty good, to be honest. Just got done video editing and cooked up a little dope track today. Okay, okay. Link me your stuff, dog. Come on. I'm trying to spread the love, brother. Alright. Alright. 3 items Mortifer told you to get. Okay. Wait, so I have the skull in my inventory, right? Oh, he took it. But there's one more thing he needs? Oh, that's fun. That's kind of cool, Shuffler. Alright, once you have the skull, he'll tell you the queen's illness has to do with the evil creature called Tanglefoot. You'll have to kill it with a pair of enchanted secateurs, as nothing else can damage. To obtain these, Magnellus will take a pair of secateurs and 3 randomized items to the nature grotto. These 3 randomized items are chosen from the list below and may be obtained via any method. Check your quest log to see what items you need to bring. Alright, well let's pull up the quest log and see if that'll tell me. Hopefully it will, because I'm having growing pains. Pair of secateurs, a crushed gemstone, and some snapdragon, and a bucket of super compost. What? Okay. A crushed gem, failed to cut an opal, so we can just fail to cut a gem. Snapdragon we can buy, I believe. Yes. And then what was the last one? Let's see. The last one was, what was it? Super compost. I'll have to share it when it's fully finished. Hopefully not too long from now. Alright, alright. Alright, don't keep me waiting too long, dog. Don't keep me waiting. Not long. Bucket of super compost. There it is. Alright, let's just head to the GE then, yeah? Shall we? Shall we? Oh, perfect. What are you doing, Hoderman?
I'm doing that quest right now. I just picked up the spade.
The X marks the spot?
Yeah. Picked up the old shovel so I can go dig it up.
Make sure when you're done with that quest, bank that shovel, because you'll need it for other quests. Don't get rid of it.
Okay.
I'd give people the key to the chest and ask if they want to play and win the high value items. I'd bury it in the wildy next to a deadly beast called the Ripper.
Where
Not many
else?
made it out alive. That's actually pretty lit. Don't do it to me, brother. I don't want you to do it to me, brother. Don't break my heart, brother.
I had no goals.
Ruby, nice. So we'll buy some rubies. Do we have any rubies? Yeah, we do. Right here. I'm sure we'll end up breaking one of these. Crashing, I mean.
Just play the game.
Even I'd die by it. Would you? I don't think you would, dog. You're
Yeah,
pretty
working on
strong
better
beast, brother,
explosives.
man.
A 5 more May quests
Don't
for
don't doubt yourself. Wow, not a single crushed gem. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's buy some more rubies.
Otherwise 70 base stats.
Dude, crush one, please. What? This game's ridiculous. RNG's ridiculous on this game, dude.
Don't even get me started about RNG on this game.
Facts.
I missed out on 2 million last night.
Facts. That's crazy. 2 Miller.
I blame it on shuffling, bro.
Dang, Shuffler, why'd you do my boy like that,
I'll win.
brother,
I'm
man?
working on the amazing race thing.
Shuffler, you told me. Go for the fours.
I kinda need help.
What's happening?
Went for the fours. Went for the 11s, the 12s. You snuck me with the 9 and you got close. Ooh, you got close.
What in the world, brother?
Need 70 farming to do so, but before that I have to do like 80 quests.
know a damn.
This is brazy, dog.
I'm not looking forward to 5 yen.
Daisy,
game.
Daisy.
What amazing race.
Ah, crush gem guessing game? Yeah, right. 0 would win every time. I'm not crushing a single gem, dog. What is this? You gotta do it
Give
with
that I'm
opal?
planning.
Oh my god, I'm sitting here spending money, dog. Oh my goodness, brother. I'm not gonna crush a freaking opal? Are you kidding? Are you sure? Hold on, let me check that out again. Let me go
Okay,
back.
you need what kind of help, man?
Alright, let's see. Crushed opal, crushed gem. Failed to cut opal, jade, or road. I guess I did read that, didn't I? What an idiot.
I need riddles to challenges. I've
Alright,
run out of ideas.
so it was opal, jade, or red topaz. Okay, let's go for red topaz then.
I need 10 out of 5.
Woof, that's gonna be crazy. Wait, let's just see maybe if we have something in our bank. Ruby, sapphire, nope. You trying to sell them? No, I'm trying to get them for the quest, bro. Sheesh. Oh my goodness gracious, this game. Yes! I crushed 2? Oh my goodness, I crushed 3.
Okay, don't think on it, and I'll
4.
get back to you prob tomorrow with some ideas.
Yikes, jeez. Jeez, yikes.
Thanks.
Yikety yike yike. Jeez. That makes no sense. How the heck did I crush 4 on
Not a problem.
those? And I was just cutting rubies. Rubies are 34. That makes no sense, but whatever.
It need to be challenged in buff skills W.
Ooh. Nice. Alright, we got the crushed gem. Now we just need the compost.
Make them hard but easy for everyone to do.
Right? Hold on, I need to make sure because there's a super compost option. I need a bucket of super compost. See, I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I freaking checked.
And that's what I'm sis D4 ugly with.
Suck it. That's why. And then Snapdragon. Let me make sure I don't have any Snapdragon already.
G bro is sorry at work.
No, I don't.
Okay, T-tile.
Alright, now we can go back. We need to buy... What was it called? South? Probably because the gems are like lower tier. Who knows? Hey, the new shorts were fire. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Shuffler. You like them shorts, brother, man? I'm gonna go through some of my videos and see if I can find some good content that I can make more shorts out of. Some good content. Feel me, brother? Good content. for the channel. Make the jump, make the jump. Boom, look at that. I'm a freaking pro.
Oh, that's lit.
Hot upside down, bro.
Oh, how did it done?
Let's see. Fight. Alright, I think we're gonna screw this guy up for sure. What's my cousin skilling right now? Haidar is questing at the current moment. If I
was skilling my magic.
He was scaling what?
Magic.
Magic.
Trying to get a little up there and there. I'm almost 40.
Ooh. You went from what to 40? What were you at
3.
before?
Oh. I think I was 30.
And you're at 40 now?
Yeah, I'm at 39. It's like I think I'm like literally to go if I fight the lesser demon one time.
Wait, so what are you trying to get it at?
I don't know, I just like grinding magic.
Nice. That's good though. That's good. Trust and believe. If there's something you like grinding, do it. Especially if it's like, bro, magic's a really good skill to grind.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about grinding magic soon.
when I become a member, you already know. Gonna be that farming's gonna be 99, bro.
Well, and the nice thing about members is, since you're grinding magic now, when you do end up getting members, you're almost level 45, bro. You'll unlock your house
So
teleport.
much,
45, you'll unlock Camelot. 48, Karend. Ardoon 51, which Ardoon is very important. You'll need that for sure. For quests, like Ardoon is like big in quests.
You thought I was giving up, bro. Wish.
Heck no, my
Wish,
boys.
bro. Still got that $500,000 sitting in the bank. I've only used 20 or 30 or maybe 40. I think I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. Use it only when you need it.
Facts.
Or actually, have fun with it if you want to too. You know what I'm saying? It's your money. Play
Right.
RuneScape the way you want to play it.
Nah, I gotta play it safe sometimes, you know. Be right back.
Bet. His favorite skill so far is magic. But he's looking forward to hopefully becoming a member. He just walked away from his Discord, so hopefully I'm gonna take some of my my donations that I'll be getting and helping him out with membership, hopefully. So but he's looking forward to farming. He's looking forward to farming for sure, dog. He wants to 99 farming. Isn't farming a pretty easy, maybe I'm wrong. I thought, farming was a pretty easy skill to 99. Not easy, but like, in comparison to all the other skills. Hopefully this dude doesn't freaking heal at the end too, like. Shoot, why not? If he wants to spend that money, bro, you know what I'm saying? Dude, RuneScape, play it the way you want to play it, you know what I'm saying? I realized when I was a young kid that I stopped myself from doing a lot of things on RuneScape, and it was only because I had like scared of like what if I lost it, or what if it wasn't a good idea, or what if I should probably just do this later, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always the best way to, do things. So I'm more into like, if that's what you want to do, if you want to spend some money, obviously don't go broke, but if you want to spend some money, shoot, spend some freaking money. Farming is nice from what I heard. Could make some good GP from growing herbs and stuff. Oh, for sure. Herbs can get pretty expensive. I get a lot of herb drops from the Moss Giants, and I'm like, dude, why is this freaking Avanto 9K? Yeah, spend that shmoney, because Waleed got 200 millions of bonds now. You feel me, dog? He ain't back yet, but I'm definitely trying to find a way to bless my boy. I'm trying to get him to get his quest done though. I think he only has like maybe 7 free to play left. 6. So he's grinding. He's for sure grinding. Baby Tanglefoot. I over prepared, but you know, I'm not mad at that. I'd rather over prepare at this point because the under preparing I've done for certain quests has definitely screwed me. So we're good. I'd rather over prepare. Did I not drink a... I did not even drink a super strength. What an idiot. Oh, I drank a prayer. I drank a freaking prayer potion, dude. Thanks for reminding me, stream. Sheesh. Facts, for sure. Hopefully he has a... You know... I mean, what's nice is he's never really experienced RuneScape outside of this. So being that he's never really experienced RuneScape outside of this, he hasn't... All this is new, you know what I'm saying? All the free-to-play stuff, everything he hasn't even gotten through in free-to-play. But when he gets members, bro, that'll be like... He doesn't know anything about this game now. It'll just be... Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm envious of his position. Because, like, I know a little bit here and there, so, like, there's not too many new things for me. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they are new, I kind of heard of it or knew something about it before. Whereas for him, everything's new. Everything's fresh. That's pretty cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely, definitely, brother.
What's happening?
Speaking of farming, look at that. Level 20 farming. Let's go. Hydra would be so proud. Yeah, but think about it, brother. Think about it. Aren't you jealous of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, low-key, I'm like jealous. I wish I could go back. What's happening? Low-key, I'm jealous of that, dog. Appreciate you, Scheffler. Sorry. It was just a little kiss, I promise. Yes, level 20. How did you see that? I hope you're proud of me, G. Do you see that? Just for you. Sorry, we're dealing with some technical difficulties, alright? We got some popcorn in the microwave, and it's been burning, alright? We got some Rice Krispies in the bowl, and they stopped snap, crackle, and popping a long time ago. Speaking of snack crackling and popping, I'll be right back. Hogar, are you still there, G, or what?
Sir?
But let's see here. You feel me or what?
So you dig low. Get a pug for a guard dog.
What? You think so?
Best decision.
What is he guarding? The wind?
Better
What
a
is he guarding
chihuahua?
against the wind?
You have restored your run energy. I want to know he has the same boots as me, bro. I need some new boots, G.
What boots are you wearing?
These rainbow ones.
Did you get the regular rainbow or the other rainbow? Like the
The
super
stripe
rainbow
one?
or whatever. Because there's
like
a
the
regular
regular
rainbow
stripe.
and then the other rainbow.
What's the regular rainbow? What's the other rainbow?
Let me see. The one that I got is called Fancier Boots. The other
Ooh,
ones are called Fancy Boots.
I just have the fancy.
Oh yeah, I know, teeny tiny robots. I didn't get that from the bank. It was from leftover buy. I know they take money directly from the, what's it called?
Where should I go get a fishing pole from?
What'd you say?
A fishing pole?
GE. It's pretty cheap. Appreciate the shout though, bro. Definitely. I learned that like when was it? Not too long ago, a few weeks ago. I think I learned it by accident too. I didn't have any money in my thing, and I went to go buy something, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. But I was like, wait, it let me buy it? What's going on here? I'm guessing I can't buy ice gloves. That's okay, because I'll just have to kill the dude, right? Okay, 2 teleports to Falador, which is fire air, right? 1 fire, 3 air. Jeez, fire is Verak. Why do I always do that?
I.
I don't think I even need that. Falador, Lumbridge, and Taverley. So there's that, right? I got 2 teleports to Falador. I got
Angel
1
wanna join my
teleport to
clan?
Lumbridge.
Bro, you see those little lava capes? I'm gonna need them. Like
Yeah, I
now.
know. I want those so bad. Members, G.
Just started out my own today.
How's your night, teeny tiny robots? Are you escaping the runes? Are you escaping the runes with us tonight?
For when I start streaming.
Say hi, Proad. I'm streaming. To the fan.
Leave that one. Join mine. It's better. Trust bro.
Appreciate it, I'm good though.
I just said say hi. Lolik on RS. But thanks.
Just left my old clan to create my own.
Good luck when you stream.
Alright, smithing cannonball is super boring. Just sick of trying to fight caves. Yeah, I've smith some cannonballs before. Not fun, but definitely worth saving the money. Because holy crap, they were expensive at one point. Which is right when I started buying them. 241. Okay, so that's for 1 cannonball, right? So if you do 4 cannonballs, that's
I
964.
can't take no for an answer.
Here's the thing. If I buy a steel bar... Whoops, that's not a steel bar. It's 515. You get 4 for 515 versus almost 1k. Do the math, and then you get the XP as well. So yeah, I never have good luck with this quest item button when I use it, but whatever. Taverley isn't that right here? Yeah. So I can do another Falador teleport, or maybe I have a skills necklace. Not skills, games. It's games, right? Birth wrap, yep. Okay. I'm doing 3k steel bars. Wow. Sick XP, bro. That's gonna be mad XP. And 3k bars, that should net you around 12k cannonballs. Add coins to the Asgardian ale? What? What'd you say, Heather?
So I just go to the Grand Exchange and then get a fishing pole from there, you said?
Yeah. Use your flipping utilities to see how much you can buy instant buy it for. It should only be like 100 some GP, honestly.
Okay, perfect.
I think I need to be like 66 for this, 44, something stupid. 66.
There's fishing potion?
Yes. Wait. You can buy that?
No, I just looked that up flipping thing. I just assumed it's probably
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know. I thought you could buy.
I could buy it, be pretty cool.
Dang, I need to keep that in mind for next time, brother.
Fishing potion. Dragon flames, bro. Rig the RNG even more.
Facts.
Bless you. Oh,
Thank you.
There's so many characters. 301, bro. It's packed.
Yeah, 3-1 always packed. One of my favorite world.
Selling bond offer price.
If you right click their name in the chat and you hit ignore, then they won't come up again.
My bad.
Oh, even better actually. Even better.
Actually, no, I seen it.
On natural speech, you can mute people that are like under a certain level. I just set mine to 5.
You can mute the Grand Exchange, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do that if you
Yes,
want to,
dude.
but
Yeah.
sometimes people talk to you there, so.
Whoa.
Way better, right?
Yeah,
Like magic.
literally.
What the heck is going on with bro? Look at the stream. Look at the stream. What is going on with brother man?
Looking
He
on.
got so drunk. What the heck? I forgot. I don't have
Yo,
gloves.
he was. Oh, he's done. He turned into a Go-Gurt commercial, bro. What's going on there?
I forgot gloves. Good job. Well, we're gonna have to do this all over again. Cool. Dude was definitely getting crunk. Oh my goodness, I'm such a noob. Holy crap, dog.
A fly fishing rod, just a regular fishing rod, right?
Buy both of them because you'll need them eventually. You have feathers in your bank?
I can't remember.
You should have a bunch from killing those chickens from back in the day, honestly, but
Right, dude. Okay.
Oh, you think so?
$99.
maybe. Oh my god. Let's just put some gloves on. Where was that? Over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be gone. I should have brought a stamina potion. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be gone, brother man.
What's the fishing bait, dude?
So you're gonna need fishing bait for the regular fishing rod, and then you need feathers for the fly fishing rod. Bait, one bait equals one fish, one feather equals one fish. I wish there was a bank somewhere here. Yeah, definitely not there. Okay. But I'll keep the cake, no worries. Trust and believe. Stuff like that. Stuff like that I don't ever like get rid of because it's unique. Let me see. Where am I going? I am going and grabbing my book and teleporting to Verak to go to the GE. The MJ gloves for show, you see that? Bro, get out of here, G. See how he listened to me? I didn't have to shoo him away or nothing. Oh, another one. Get out of here. Look at this guy. He's so kitted out. One day that'll be level 87? Bro buys GP. I'm not trying to hear it. Was it 5 or 4? 4. Now what we'll do yeah, they like them crazy ales for sure. What the heck? It's like Goldschlager stouts.
This dude said, what level do you need to be to have steel?
Who said
14, I'm
that?
pretty sure. For armor? Steel armor? It's like level 14, right?
Steel's 15.
15.
No. Steel's 10. Steel's 10. Let me
Steel's
see.
10?
Steel is
that iron?
Steel's 5. Bronze iron is 1. Steel is 5. Black is 10. And then it's 20, 30, 40 mithril adamant rune. He had me thrown off, G.
Sorry about that. Just trying to think of how far I actually grinded.
Oh,
Dude,
you've
this
grinded a
lava
lot,
cave
G.
This lava cave just keeps teasing me, dude.
I know.
Oh my
I want it.
gosh, bro's drippy low key. No, he's not. He's off. He just has the wrong gig.
Oh, that's not what I was supposed to bring him. I'm so stupid, bro. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, what's up, Zahra?
Zermaz, what up, dog? You just missed some questing, you know. A lot of
Nothing crazy.
yeah, you know, a lot of mistakes being made, of course, you know. A lot of this, a lot of that, you feel me? Alright, I don't know who that is. How's the stream quality?
Ooh, I need to. Oh no.
What you said?
No, nothing. I thought I needed some, but I'm fine. I got it. What? What?
What happened?
So I need to be level 20 to lure these salmon? That's
Yeah.
it, bro.
But you can be, I think, 14, 15 is trout, 10 is trout, 15 might be
This is
pike.
not cool. I'm like 5, bruh.
Let me see. You're
Switch
level
levels
5,
to
so you
good.
can get with the big, you could use with the rod, you can use a fishing rod and fishing bait to catch sardines at level 5.
Salmon, where do I even go fish?
Wait, what?
Salmon?
For what was I saying? You can sardines, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought I could catch trout.
I think trout is 10. If you go to your skills page and you click on the skill, it can bring it up, and then you can click the route.
Graham.
Oh, trout is 20, bruh. Salmon is 30. Jeez.
Wow.
Honestly, right now the
Why
easiest
is some of
thing.
these only you gotta be members to catch these?
What's your cooking right now too? I can finally see your face. Thanks, the
Cookies at
Frontier. I can have your stream on the highest quality with absolutely zero problems. That's dope. Zazima, what up, brother? Welcome back. How are ya?
Be right back.
What'd you say, Haida?
Hey. Cooking is level 7, so I need to get that cooking and that fishing.
This way.
Okay. When I'm done with this quest, if you want, we can do some fishing, cooking, and chilling together.
That sounds lit.
Alright, we still have our gloves on. Yes, perfect. We have the ingredients, all the ingredients we need. Let's bring the coinage we need. And I think we're good after that. Oh, I could have brought Telegrab? Wow. Are these weighing us down? 1. No. Okay, let's do this. We have super energy stamina. We're good. So, let's see.
F. Yo, hef. Can you do me a favor, big dog?
So. Yo, yo.
What up?
Yo.
I need you to kill this gnome right here.
I just tuned into the screen.
With the green hat.
Appreciate you, brother. How's
Please.
your night?
Good, man. I went on a walk with the dog, and I was watching some shit with
Thank
my
you.
friend, and then he just dipped. So I was like, yeah, let me see if he's streaming.
The instincts were right, brother, man.
I thought I saw a notification earlier, but I wasn't. Like I wasn't on my phone, you know.
Would you guys do anything fun?
Just walked around a little bit and then watched some because I got a new TV and it's my first smart TV, so like I didn't know you could just like play videos. I know you could do like YouTube and have it play a YouTube video on there.
Wait.
but there's this thing
You
called
said first
AirPlay.
smartphone? Or I mean smart TV?
Smart TV, yeah.
Your first ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this
we
had
just
to have blown your mind, G.
I mean, yeah, it's really cool, and like it has a bunch of free channels. Like as long as you're just hooked up to the internet, you can just watch. Like we were watching Fairly Odd Parents. I was like, yo, I haven't seen this show in a while, and it was like a Nickelodeon like / Pluto. I don't know if they're like if Pluto owns it or I'm not sure how it works, but we were watching that, and I was like, you know, a lot of these jokes are like kind of adult jokes.
Oh,
like as a
yeah.
kid, I think a lot of stuff flew over my head.
Oh yeah.
But the
for
writing
sure.
is really good. It's a funny show.
Yeah,
We're
all
just
those
chilling, vibing.
all those old school. Oh, my boy's getting it again. Look at his model's glitched out. What the frick?
I gotta wait for
I was hitting the limbo.
stream to catch up.
Yeah, but all those old school shows back in the day, brother, definitely, got a lot of innuendos. That definitely got a lot of, things. If you were a kid, yeah, fly right over your head. But when you're an adult, you're like, wait, run that back. What is it?
Yeah, it was like there wasn't a lot of like sexual stuff. It just seemed like just um
It
like
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Sparky, the little
It wasn't me.
I guess
I didn't do
dog
nothing.
that's also a
My hands are
fairy
clean.
stole
My
Mr.
hands are
Crocker's
clean.
wallet. He was like at this garage sale in front of the Turner's place. And he's like, "Oh, that looks like it looks exactly like my wallet that I lost 5 minutes ago." And he's like, "How much you want for it?" And he's like, "I don't know, like $40." And he hands him the wallet back. He opens the wallet, takes it, and he's like, "Oh, that's cheaper than like this or that." And he just hands it to him, and it's like, it's clever. It's funny. There's just a lot of jokes in that. I like I was saying, I know there are a lot of innuendos and stuff, but that show just feels like just good writing, just good jokes.
Yeah, they definitely got some creative minds, but
Yeah.
you don't know how creative they are till you grow up a little bit. You gotta understand a
exactly.
little bit of it. You feel me?
Yeah, so it was cool. I hadn't seen that show in years, so I was like, I was just going through the channels, just kind of like exploring like what's on the TV.
My boy, Teeny Tiny Robots is a big fan of Timmy Turner's dad.
Oh, he's hilarious. He is. Yeah, he was talking to the dog, and then he was like, "Wait, hold on. Like, you can understand me? I can talk to dogs." He's like, "Wait, this opens so much," and he calls his boss and just quits. He's like, "I'm gonna quit because I can talk to dogs now." And then he like hosts a show, and like Timmy's watching TV, and it's like he's watching the news about like all the shit that's going down, and on the news they're like, "We'll be right back with this weird commercial," and it's his dad on this talk show, and he's like, "I'm gonna interview this bloodthirsty wild African lion," and it just attacks
Oh,
him
I
and
remember
drags him
that.
off.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Mauls
it's just
him.
you just use your words. Yeah, the voice actors are just so good too. The writing's good, the voice actors, and the art. Like,
Icky
I think we were
Vicky,
watching one of the newer
ew,
episodes because
ew.
they had a kid. They had like this little baby, which I'm not really against, but like the baby didn't say anything and didn't interact with anything. Like Cosmo spawned a wheel of cheese and she didn't even like take a bite. Like I was expecting these little cute kind of things to happen, and she
I'm
just
tired
was
of
there
Jeff. I'm
for
tired
no
of
reason.
hearing
I
his
was kind of like,
freaking
well,
name. I'm
that's
tired of having
weird.
that
Like everything else
hung
about the
over
show
my
is cool,
freaking
and
head.
then like
It
the
wasn't
baby's
my
there for no
fault.
reason. So it was a little weird. What have you guys been up to? Just grinding?
I've
Fishing.
been questing,
Fishing.
but I'm done questing. I told my boy when I'm done questing, I'll come join him, hang out, do some fishing with him.
Nice.
Where are you, Haida? Map wise.
I'm about to teleport to Bear Hug.
Is he member yet?
No, he's still working on his free to play quests.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Trying to figure that out for my boy,
Hmm.
But I figured the best route is the same route I took, at least. You know what I'm saying? Finish the free to play quests and
Mhm.
go from there.
That's a good idea.
Give you a lot of freaking good XP. You know what I'm saying? Especially the members quests. Once you get to those, like those give you freaking tons of XP.
Hmm. I think it's good to really know how the systems of the game works, and
For
be
sure.
familiar with it before you do the membership. Because I feel like once you get on membership, depending on if it's a bond or if you pay for the month, you're kind of on that time crunch where you're
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
have to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah, and if you don't really know, and there's a lot of guides though, like first week of members, like what question. I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube stuff that's like, oh, do all these sick ass quests for just fast XP.
My boy already has a skill figured out.
Oh, like his skill he wants to grind.
Yeah, he says he wants
What is
the
it?
99 farming.
Oh my gosh. It's
Oh my
it's
gosh.
doable. It's doable, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Isn't farming one of the like quicker ones to 99, or am I wrong by saying that?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
only,
It's
the
a
only
AFK.
reason I know I can exactly because while I'm at work I can AFK it, tablet, look at my tablet, go back, farm it.
Yeah. It's a lot of set it and forget it. Like with trees, which are some of the best XP, you plant trees, fruit trees, and then these special trees on Fossil Island, and then come back. And basically, you can do I think three tree trips in a day, but it's like it's very annoying. It's best to do like two, like one in the morning when you get up, you do
Wait,
your
so
tree
I'm being
runs, and then
canceled
you
by
plant them
my
because it
own
takes them like
family?
8-10
By
hours.
my
I'm not
biggest
sure. The
supporters?
standard trees are
Well, I guess
faster,
we're just
but the fruit
becoming a
trees take longer. And then like
statistic
at night
again.
before you go to bed, you
Here's
hop
my
on, you do
downfall,
your
everyone.
tree runs again, and then by the time in
Thanks.
the morning, since you sleep, it's back up. And I was doing that for a while, but it got like so like repetitive and like felt like a chore. I felt like I wasn't doing it because it was like fun. I was like just doing it. But hey, if you like it, more power to you, because there are a lot of people who like farming. So if you like it,
I'm not a members yet, so that's just something.
yeah, you can try. I mean,
my
that's the thing.
life.
Yeah,
I just know that I will like it, but we'll go from there.
I think you
Wow,
will.
How did I get an antique lamp?
Antique lamp?
random event.
I don't know why I have a lamp.
I thought they were just called lamps, or am I wrong? Do I not read
Might
them?
be from a quest. You might have gotten it from.
Oh, that's true. Didn't you finish X marks the spot?
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
I'm fighting Scorpio right now. Oh, did that not freeze her? Come on now.
Is that a
Escort.
boss?
Yeah, it's a wilderness boss. It's up in the the deepest part of the wilderness. Like I'm in level 54 wilderness, so I can attack level 27s, but everyone up to max level can attack me. So it's like that's
Oof.
kind of what I'm worried about right now. But it's usually pretty quiet. They updated the loot on Scorpia. It's also multi, so like you get a lot of like max clans that come in here, like a few people, like a little war party, and they'll just decimate you. But
You don't
they
risk
updated the
anything
loot
when you, or not anything, but like you don't risk like crazy when you do it,
I'm
right?
risking right now. I think I'm risking like 3 or 400k, which is about standard for what I risk. I used to risk a lot less, but I just have so much money that it's like I might as well, because it's like the less risk
Go
you
ahead,
bring,
come on,
the
cancel
slower,
me. Come
less
on.
damage you deal,
For a mistake
the
I made.
less
Come on.
defensive you are, stuff like that. So it kind of comes into
You
this
want to bring the
opportunity
heat?
cost of like,
You want a piece of this? Come on.
if you die a
Come
lot, yeah,
on.
it's going to be annoying if you bring more risk, but there's going to be times where you can avoid death by bringing more risk because you have better gear. So it's like, it's just one of those things. The more you're out in the wilderness, like you really start to understand how it works. It's really not that complicated, but a lot of people are turned off from it because of the fact that like,
It's in the
I
wilderness.
worked hard to get this gear. I don't want to lose it,
I trust and believe. I know the feeling.
Yeah, I remember you guys were trying to go out there naked. I'm just like, not on my watch. Like, you can go out there in gear that, like a glory amulet, combat bracelet, monk robes, and that, if in a weapon. Like,
Thanks.
defender. That's what I
Losing
used
one
to
of
do.
my
a
biggest
defender,
supporters and turning
which I don't
into a
think you have
hater.
yet.
That's great.
Actually,
Thanks
you're
a
pretty
lot,
close
Zaha.
to being able
It's great.
to.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the
To being
support.
able to get one. Do you know about that, right? The Warrior Guild.
I know about the Warrior Guild, but can I get in it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You need, I think it's 130 total between attack and strength. So like, you could have.
Ooh, I'm close. I'm 120.
Yeah, you could have not like 99 strength and what 29 or 30 attack, something like that, or 65. And then you can go in, and then once you go in, you can earn your defenders. But you have to get tokens first, doing this little mini game. Well, there's different ones, but the best one to do is the armor where you like resurrect an armor set and then you kill it, you get tokens, you know, you pick up all the items and then you make it again, you know?
Maybe
And-
my boy says 65, 65. Maybe 70,
Yeah, I
60.
can't see your chat for some reason. I'm gonna refresh.
Maybe 70, 60. Let's try that. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll go
At
70.
70 you
strength.
get the whip and the abyssal dagger, which I would highly recommend. You can use it to train strength. Because with the whip, you can only really do attack or defense or the controlled, where it does all three types. And if you like that,
Listen,
then
you
know,
love
go
the
for it. But
you
I
love
typically
the
like the
freaking troll child.
focus on
Why are
one.
you so obsessed with the dude? All right, the troll child. I didn't kill the gnome child. He's still
but the
alive.
whip's
He's
good.
great.
Dagger's good.
Abyssal whip or just whip?
Yeah, the abyssal whip.
Oof,
Yeah.
Oof.
It's at 70, yeah. And that's what I was saying is, and the thing is, I was telling somebody, I forget who I was telling. Maybe, was it Shuffler? No, it might have been the cadaver guy.
Yeah.
Or I don't
It
know.
was cadaver.
But I was
when
just
we were
telling
bossing.
him that I basically used abyssal whip and abyssal dagger to 99. Like, it's not the best, but the whip to me is very iconic. It reminds me a lot of like old school RuneScape, you know?
Mhm.
It was like the weapon. Like if you had the whip, you were basically done, you know?
You're done.
Yeah.
Where you
You're
at,
done.
Hayden?
Yeah, where's homie at?
I've been waiting on him. Wait, is there a certain spot that sardines? Let's see, Drainer Village.
Yeah, it might have to be the
Lumber
small
Swamp.
net fishing.
Oh, you waiting for me?
Yeah, we were gonna go
Oh,
fishing.
bro.
Remember, brother?
You're in my world.
Um.
No.
Oh no, you're 301.
I will switch. You're one.
Yeah, hop to me, and then where are you at on the map?
Right now, I'm in between Drainer and
Okay, stay at Drainer. Go to the Drainer bank. I'll meet you there.
Teeny tiny robots. I'm seeing it now. Yeah, YouTube chat's very weird.
Yeah, sometimes for whatever
Like-
reason it doesn't even come up on my end. Sometimes I'll have to end the stream and pull it back up,
Yeah.
which is really annoying.
Yeah, you'd think YouTube, like, you know, the kind of the first video, like, website, you would think they'd have streaming down,
Mhm.
but I guess they put all their money into
Ads
videos.
and bring
Yep.
in more people, more ads and ads and ads.
Because that's what you do. When you go to YouTube, you want to watch ads. You don't want to watch what you came for.
Oh, you can watch other things?
Apparently.
Oh, I thought you can only
Yeah,
watch
I
ads
signed up
on
for that
YouTube.
trial for, like, the YouTube Premium or whatever, and I was like, wow, this is like old YouTube, but you have to pay. You know, I didn't pay for it, but I was like... And it's insane. Like, it was like 10 a month, but it's like 15 or 20. I'm like, bro, chill.
Yeah, that is insane.
Like, I know you can, like, listen to, or you can download stuff or something, but I'm like, there's websites to download videos anyway. You know, why would I pay for that? Very, very weird. Scorpia's an easy boss, though. That's one that, like, if you're ever like, oh, let's try one out, Scorpia's the easiest one. It's just one of the most dangerous because it's in, you know, deep wilderness and stuff. But
So
You
how
just
many
mage
bosses
it.
are there that you can actually multi? Are there a
in the
lot?
wilderness, there's 4, I believe. There's the cave bosses, like Callisto, the bear, which is like the hardest one. It's the deepest in the wilderness. Venenatus, which is a spider, also pretty deep. They're like out on the east coast, like the far east coast of the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Vedion, which is kind kind of like to the left of where Callisto. It's like where Revs. Like if you know about Revenant caves, you know, like people use that scroll that teleports you to the Revenant cave. It's like the upper level of it, like where all the like high level PvPers go. You can use that teleport to just like spawn there, and then you run east. You run to the right, and you go along like where the lava is, where the lava dragons are, and you kind of follow that. And then you'll find like a crack in the ground. It's like a big ass crack. It looks pretty sick. It's like this fissure thing, and you go into it, and then that's where Vedion is. So that it's those 3 main bosses, and then Scorpia, which is deep in level 54. And for a while, because it's a really old boss, it had garbage loot, and so people were kind of like, "Yo, Jagex, like, what's the purpose of this?"
Right.
You know. Why am I going out into level 54 wilderness in multi-combat where clans can kill me for like 5k or like a couple herbs, you know? Right. So they ended up updating it. So now it's like they drop like rune two-handers and like dragon scimitars more frequently. And like I just picked up a noted herb thing that was like this grimy quarm worth 45k for a fight that takes like 30 seconds. It's like now it's worth doing, and so it to some degree it's actually worth killing people here because you know it's
your
good
raw
loot.
bait.
So now PKers kind of want to get here, but PKers for the most part don't really want to be out in multi-combat because you know there's always a bigger group that's going to show up. PKers kind of want easy prey. It's kind of hard to determine that here.
Yeah, PKers are, you know it best. They're thirsty, you know it best.
I mean, I get to that mode.
I'm messing with you, dog.
I posted my stats, dude. I had to look that
up.
I
know. Trust me. You listen. When I see your work, or not just your work, but I mean your work through your stats. You know what I'm saying? I know you can get serious. I know you're a big boy. All right.
Yeah, well, and that's why I feel like, you know, when people, like when I tell people about, you know, Wilderness Slayer and stuff, and they're just like, oh, you're a PK, or you just want me out there, and it's like, yeah, I do want you out there so I can kill you, and they're like, oh, see, I told you, and it's like, yeah, but I don't want you out there only to kill you. I want you out there to, like, make the wilderness great again. Like like when people say, oh, I go on the wilderness and I just get killed every fucking time, it's like, no you don't. Like, no you fucking don't. You might have one night where like you have a bad night, but it's just that's not the, like, there's how many servers in this game, there's so many locations to fight enemies in the wilderness. It's just like the likelihood of you just getting camped or just like constantly found out by people is just so low that to me is just not really a good justification to like. Yeah.
No, don't get a net. Get your rod and bait.
Oh.
Because he can catch sardines right now. Or yeah, just do your net because that'll be the fastest XP, honestly. With bait, you can save that, honestly.
There's a bank right there. Yeah, I would recommend you guys to do the trout and salmon. There's also the fire right by there. When you
Once
can
I
do
get to level 20.
Yeah, definitely do that. It's very fast XP.
This is crazy. I think this is the lowest I've ever fished. Like gap wise, you know what I'm saying?
Are there other people there, or is it just you guys?
Yeah, there's other people.
That's cool. That's the thing I do love about free to play is that the world that you can play in is so much smaller than members that the game feels more alive.
Yeah, you have to force people into such a smaller area, you know?
Yeah, otherwise people are just raiding or doing bosses or out in the wilderness like me, just killing enemies and bosses and stuff. It's like, you know, Grand Exchange is always popping, but that's just because it's the item synthesizer. I should probably leave after this trip too. After this kill. That's another thing too. A big lesson I learned is don't get too greedy.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
killing.
know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yes, sir. There's been so many times where I'm like, I'll get a few more kills, and I just lose all my loot because I stuck around for another 20 seconds and someone found me.
Over with.
Because you're already greedy inherently by going into the wilderness. You know, because you're like, I don't care about the risk, or, you know, I'm going to try to mitigate the risk and get
Right.
all the rewards. At least that's how I am. It's like, you know, there's no other place really in the game where you can just kill monsters and they're just dropping like 5 to 10,000 worth of loot every single time, you know?
Right.
Because it has, like, you know, the special drop table in the wilderness cave and such, so...
You've fought in the Revenant caves though, yeah or no?
Yeah, I actually pulled a crossbow the other day, a few days ago. I was doing a Slayer task, which I normally skip Revenant tasks because they're usually like packed full with bots, and it's just really annoying. And you know, yeah, getting killed by somebody like a Voider, especially. I'm at the level where people in Void can attack me.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of becomes more of a hassle than it's worth. But lately I've been like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Like, I'm better at PKing now, like I can defend myself. I'm gonna go out there. And I was doing a Slayer task, and I ended up actually doing the most damage on one of the Revenant bosses.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're wearing the Necklace of Avarice, which I was, which I always do now, which is the permanent skull, but it gives you like the bonus damage against the Revenants. So it's like, you know, high risk, high reward type thing. And I think I think being skulled notes your drops. So like you can, you know, collect more gear without having to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, a boss showed up. I did the most damage,
You give us good
and so I
vibe,
got
Ryan.
the improved skull. There's a thing called like the Ferenthi skull. It's a blue skull where you get even more damage and accuracy against Revenants. And so I was just killing. And I actually killed 2 people that tried to attack me, and they could have teleported, but they got nervous, I guess. They were kind of noobish. But I killed them. And then I killed some other guy that was actually fighting that Revenant boss. He was low health, and I showed up, and I'm like, I'm gonna just do it to him. And I just switched to my mage set and ice barraged him and killed him. And then later he actually complained when we were back at the bank. He said something in a different language.
Oh, you met up when you saw him again?
Yeah, I went to Edge because like when I was banking, you know, getting supplies out, because I still had the skull. Like, that was really my most successful. Actually, that might be one of, if not the only time I've ever had that special skull in the game. I had it in leagues, but league doesn't count. But I ended up pulling crossbow, which is like on task is like a 0.001% or some crazy odds, and it's worth over 30 mil now. So that was also very cool.
Nice.
And I can upgrade it, and so I can keep one on my main account now, and on my alt here. So then, if I feel frisky and I want to like bring both accounts, because I haven't done that yet, but I definitely could. I could gear both characters up and actually just fight bosses with myself. But I'm like, that's a little nerdy. I'm not gonna do that.
Why the frick not?
It's just a lot to worry about, especially if you have like multiple people attacking. You're kind of like moving around, changing prayer. Like, it's already difficult enough to like change prayers and eat and like cast spells, freeze people, and then like to do that with 2 accounts, it's like, I don't know if I'm there yet. But I could kill monsters and stuff. But it's like, I just don't play on my main really anymore, because I feel like I've beaten the game on my main. Like, I did everything I wanted. I have 99 in every combat except prayer, but...
Hey, trade me right quick, Hygo.
And freeze.
Sorry for cats walking all over the keyboard.
That's what they're meant to do.
You feel me?
King Evans. Jeez, I thought 100 was a lot. Okay.
2000's not a lot, but it'll future-proof you for a little while.
One of the generous strikes again.
That's where I went. I went to go re-up on the bait. I didn't leave you. You feel me?
So you did, Bob.
Did you work today, midget?
No,
Ooh, my boy had the
I had
day
today off,
off.
so
Nice.
I slept in, took my dog for a walk, played a little RuneScape, and then my friend hit me up, was like, "Yo, you want to hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, let's do it." We're working through Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't know if you've seen that or if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh!
A little bit. I think that's where I stopped watching or following his GX.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were there because I used to watch it as a kid. I never played the card game because I didn't really actually know how to play, and like none of my friends played. But my buddy is like super into it, and we've been watching the anime because there's no anime anymore for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just the card game.
Bro, it's just you.
I used to love freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. That used to be my ish, bro.
Yeah, I liked the show a lot as a kid. I had, you know, some cards, but like I said, I just didn't know how to play. And like now I know how to
Back when I
play,
was a kid.
but it's just it's not the same with like without the show. You know, it's like I could watch the
Yeah.
old show, but like all you're doing is releasing new cards. It's like there's no show to kind of like, oh, that's that guy's card, or like, oh, this is from the deck that this bad guy uses. You know, there's none of that. It's just, well, here's some cards, and it's like, not really into that.
That is. Let me see. That is wild, dog. I have 0 pike. I can catch pike. Oh, I don't think I can catch pike here. I don't think you can catch pike
Not
here.
in member or not.
Ah, that's what I just forgot. Sorry, Shuffler. It's my bad. We're gonna have to switch it to herring. We'll switch to herring for the guessing game. Right, because herring's the bigger. Yeah. We'll switch it to herring. Oh, that's the other thing, Haida. When you do get to members, skills like fishing, bro, you get to catch so many other fish, and there's so many other different techniques. It actually becomes so much more enjoyable because it's not like, oh, I have to level up 10 more times before I can fish the next thing, or I have to level up 15 more times. It's like every level to 2 levels, you're like almost fishing for something new.
Yeah.
But
And the fishing guild is awesome. It's like right by a bank, or it has a bank inside it. And
Is that at
sharks.
60 or what is it?
I think it's a little higher. I think it's like 70 or 75.
Okay.
But like if you like the whole AFK nature where like you just set your guy up, and then, you know, if you're the type where you're like, oh, I want to like make money off of it, or I want to like keep the fish and cook them for cooking XP and maybe my own combat, you know. So I, like you said before, I think you mentioned how you want to like make your own supplies and like get your own food and stuff.
Heck yeah.
At the fishing guild, you fish, and then, you know, you AFK for like 5-10 minutes, you get a full thing, and then you just drop it in the bank and set it up again. It's a very chill, you know, you could be doing something else, or like your cousin said, like on a tablet, you know, just click every like couple minutes on your tablet, just, okay, cool, I got a full inventory, all right, click this button, click this, and then go back out. And
like at work, like,
What's
so, like,
happening?
I have my toolbox, and I'm talking my toolbox. I have my laptop and I have my tablet. So when I'm like working on like
Stepping
2 or
away
3
for a
cars,
second. My bad, I didn't mean to
I'll just,
interrupt.
like, you know,
you're good, man.
when I'm working on the cars, I'll just like, I'll be doing my car stuff on the laptop as I should, but then on the tablet, I'll just kind of have RuneScape and
Yeah, a
go
couple
through
clicks. You
plays.
can't be wasting XP.
Nah, you got to. You gotta get up. Gotta get up.
Yeah. I used to play a lot at work, but lately I've cut back because I'm like, I probably should be actually paying attention.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't want to get robbed or something. Just what happened? Oh, I was grinding in RuneScape, dude. My bad.
He said he wanted 100. I just gave it to him at this point.
Yeah, I thought he was a PKer, so.
Had bigger fish to fry.
Exactly. So I cut back. Dude, I used to fucking do like wilderness slayer and shit, where it's like, if I didn't look at the right time because I'm helping a customer or something, you know, PKer would show up and I'd go back, I'd glance back at my screen, and it's like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I wonder when that. Oh, that is.
That's exactly what happened.
Iron Man showed up. I thought it was a PKer. I probably should relocate though. Yeah, I like RuneScape specifically as like an MMO kind of game, because it's like, if you don't like what you're doing, you know, it kind of feels tedious, or this doesn't really vibe with me, you just stop
But if
doing
you
it
like
and
what
do
you're
something
doing,
else.
It makes you just want to continue to play.
Yeah, exactly. And then like,
It's like I was telling like my cousin, like I don't ever play games like this, MMOs or whatever. It's literally one of the first games I've ever actually played.
oh, okay. I used to play a lot of WoW back in the day, but not anymore.
Like I know a couple guys that play WoW. They love
Yeah.
it. They still play it. And they've spent so much money on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cash shit now. It's definitely not the same game it used to be. But I feel like old school is one of those few games that it's like largely, like, obviously they had a lot of updates and raids and blah 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 and new weapons and items, but it still feels the same. There's no just like cash shop, you know. There's no season pass. Like, imagine a season pass, like bonus XP on your first 20 level ups for the week. It's like, that would just feel so wrong. And people would really quit, you know? So it's like, you kind of can't be doing shit like that. Yeah, there's also, speaking of farming, how you said you wanted to do farming, the farming guild is one of the best guilds in the game. Like, it's the most, in my opinion, it's the most developed guild. That is a PKer.
So,
Damn, there's a PKer on me.
I'm over here thinking like I'm gonna get my cousin into this game. He's gonna play for like 2-3 days, you know, act all hyped about it, and then stop. Nah, my boy's been grinding his tail off.
I got it set up on my phone. I got it set up at work.
My
I got it
boy's
set up
playing at
home.
work. My boy, sheesh.
It don't stop.
I'm sorry, cuz.
Damn, they got me. Group of 5 people showed up, max level.
No way.
Yeah, I was tanking them pretty good too. But, you know, they're all using AGS on me. And it's like, okay. And I was using the Wilderness Scepter because another unique thing about the Wilderness is all the Wilderness weapons and how, like, in order to power them up to be usable, you have to put 1,000 ether into the weapon to, like, activate it. And 1,000 ether right now is about 178k. You always lose all your ether when you die. So, like, at bare minimum, you lose about 200k every time you die when you're using that weapon or any of those weapons in the wilderness. So that's like most of the risk that I bring is the ether. But at the same time, I like how you can it almost feels like pay to win, because like if you don't care about losing it and you're like, yeah, I'll pay the GP to buy the ether, you can dump GP into your character with the ether and stuff in these weapons and deal a crap ton of damage compared to any other weapon you could use in the game at that point. So it feels like you
How much are the ethers?
GP. Ether is like 180 each. So like 1,000 ether to power it up to, like, you know, make
So,
it
like,
become a
almost
real
2
weapon.
mil.
But if you don't use a wilderness weapon,
What do you mean by
Then-
wilderness weapon?
the
Like a
revenue
PvP?
weapons.
Oh, okay.
There's the crossbow, which is the bow.
Nice,
and
congratulations,
It's all
Hyder.
combat styles. The scepter,
Mm-hmm.
Theremin scepter, and then the Vigora chain mace, and they can all be like. And I love the progression too. Like if you're an Iron Man, like or just a regular,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
We burnt 5 sardines, dude.
Nice.
Dude, I'm better than you, bro. Okay.
Get wrecked,
That's how it
Hyder.
works. Definitely don't think that's how it works. Bro, how did you just disappear? Oh, you went into...
Yeah, I'm inside of you. I'm inside of you,
You're
cousin.
done. You're done. You're actually done.
All right, folks. That's the stream.
And
Thank
that's
you all
all,
for
folks.
stopping in. But yeah, so it has all different combat styles. All the weapons have like plus 50%. I think it's 50% damage and accuracy when you use them in the wilderness, and that applies also to like damage you deal to other players with them. But most people don't really PK with them; they'll just kill monsters because they're. And the thing is, that bonus damage and accuracy stacks on top of the Slayer Helm, which gives you accuracy and damage for all combat styles when you imbue it, which most people have it imbued. And that's why I was saying the PvP arena. Once you start getting into like, oh, I want to imbue my Berserker ring, I want to imbue my Slayer Helm, you should do the PvP arena because it's like really fast. But they stack on top of each other, so it's like when you can first equip it, I think it's like 70 range. If you have a Slayer Helm, or even if you don't have the Slayer Helm, like if you're 1 defense or something, like you're pure, you're gonna still be hitting like 30 pluses with the crossbow or the upgrade Web Weaver, because you get the weapons from the Revenants, and then to upgrade them to the best version of the weapon, you have to use an item from the 3 bear, skeleton, and spider, the 3 like wilderness bosses. So like it's a cool progression of like you
Nice
farm the
hat.
revenants, you get the weapon, then you farm the bosses to upgrade the weapons, and then while you're farming the bosses, you might get some of the Void Waker pieces, which you use to make that cool sword. So, and then when you upgrade them, it just gives it bonus damage, slightly higher stats. It changes the way it looks as well. So I'm at the point where like I have so much GP that like every time I'm out in the wilderness, well, not every time, most of the time when I'm doing Slayer, I bring one of the weapons, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to bring it because it is like 200k when you die. So
Do you have any god swords?
yeah, I've actually won some too. I have this
Won
Armadillo
some?
God Sword, which I actually won from my buddy gave it to me. It was
Glad
hella
your
funny
back's
too
so
because he's
hot.
like, huh?
No, I welcoming my sister back.
Oh,
She had to cry about Jeff for a little while.
what happened to Jeff?
He died again.
Yeah,
What,
you got one.
Jeff Dunham?
No.
No.
In-game
No.
Jeff. It's there's some in-game lore, I guess, that I've created already. So
Oh my gosh. Is it like Herobrine or whatever?
I
Does he
guess
follow
so.
you? The ghost of Jeff?
it's the ghost of Jeff the gnome. He's in the
Oh,
stronghold.
Oh, did you kill a gnome in the...
I misclicked. I accidentally
Oh.
misclicked. I killed Jeff. I took his bones. I buried him. You know what I'm saying? But my
you
sisters
gave him a
won't.
proper burial.
Yeah, my sisters won't let me live it down though. You know what I'm saying? So
I've caught a herring.
You're a wizard.
you're a hairy wizard.
My herring. I've kind of wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy.
You can
Have
keep
fun,
it,
man.
my friend.
Exactly, but like that's the thing. I've never gotten into games like that. I never like was intrigued. Like I'm like, like you were explaining, like if someone doesn't really have like motivation to like actually get into the game or actually play or even get to know it or
Yeah.
anything about it, they're just not motivated to play it. And like games like that, Or like even like this, I always did like that. I just stayed away from because I was like, oh no, it's just way too complicated. It's so much. It's just like why do I
Yeah.
play a game like that? And then here I am playing a game I can get.
I mean, this game might be complicated, but as complicated
But no, not
as complicated as it is, once you figure it out, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's got a big learning curve, but it plateaus very quickly. Once you learn that everything just doesn't matter and the only thing that matters is XP,
Oh
then
my god.
you
When you
literally-
just surrender yourself to the virtual world and ignore reality,
you
that's
realize
when
that
it really connects.
nothing outside of ticks and XP matter. That's all this game is, by the way. Just ticks and XP. All right.
Yeah.
Once
Time
you realize that,
and numbers.
then you've figured RuneScape out. That's it.
This is like math.
From there, you either let RuneScape beat you or you beat RuneScape somehow. You have to figure that out for yourself.
No such thing as slow speed.
Just get 200 mil in every XP.
Oh
Every
yeah.
sale.
Sheesh.
If you give me $2,000, I can go buy an account real quick.
Oh, not with 200 mil. I don't think people are selling those.
Well,
That's ridiculous, though.
200
Well-
mil?
200 mil in every single stat.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That's like insane behavior. Like, I gotta give them props because like they did that, but at the same time, it's kind of like
you're that.
that's got to be like 40,000 hours or something. You know,
It's a Johnny.
Like,
It's a Johnny.
it's a what?
It's a Johnny.
It's a Johnny?
Yep, it's a Johnny.
Okay. Let's get you to bed, buddy.
Yeah, it is midnight. I gotta get up early.
I'm out.
Good night.
Oh, they got 100,000 worth of loot on top of all my ether and stuff. Oh well. Can't win them all, right?
You win some, you lose some.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes good. Sometimes maybe not.
CZ.
My wife. King of the castle. King of the castle.
Whoops. I
You guys
always
like
say
Borat?
that. I used
You guys
to.
not fan.
Back in the day.
GZ.
when I was a
Alright.
little
Is he a little
kid.
too
Congratulations.
racist for you or what?
What'd you say?
You said is he a little too racist for you, or?
I used to find him funny when I was a kid, and then growing up, I didn't find him funny, and I realized it was because I was immature enough to be entertained by him as a kid. I feel like I'm still somewhat immature. That part of my life has matured, and I don't really find funny. So,
Yeah, I respect that, man.
but some of his stuff is still funny.
What's
like,
happening?
depends on what it is. Like, yes, I still find that crap funny.
Crap, huh? Wow. Okay. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You know, I guess I've supposedly quoted little things of that this Borat dude or whatever he is, and I don't even know who he is. I just always say very nice.
Very nice.
Like,
My
I don't
wife.
even know. I don't even know who he is.
He's from it's just a movie that came out a while back. I think in like 2000 or something. Where this guy, I forget what the actor's name is. He played a guy named Borat from Kazakhstan, and it was kind of like a mockumentary thing, where people were kind of like, is this what this guy actually like? Does he actually sound like this? But he was just acting it. But he would get people in like kind of prank video where he would interact with people who didn't know he was acting, and he would just say some off the wall stuff. But like your cousin said, it's like when I was a kid, it was like, oh, that's funny, like a sex joke, and then now it's kind of like it's just some guy that's playing pretend.
Well, not only that, but it's some 40-year-old guy approaching people randomly talking about sex, like Yeah, that's not funny. That's actually kind of creepy. Like, I don't care if you're
Yeah.
a celebrity or not. I don't care if there's a camera around. That's still creepy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if I was on a hidden camera show and you just approached me in the middle of a freaking grocery store saying some stuff like that, you might catch an elbow to the throat. Like, I'm just saying.
You don't play around.
No,
Oh,
that's weird.
yeah, that's weird.
That's haram, dude.
That's it.
Wallah.
Wallah, bro. That's haram. Wallah, bro. That's haram.
Yeah, you're done. That
You're done.
You're a Johnny. That's a Johnny.
That was like a million years ago. Haida, do you see what Zara said to you? That's funny.
Oh yeah, I do. It's pretty bad. Oh my god, that's high.
Hey, midget, did you say you're in downtown LA?
I changed it up a
or
lot,
near
though.
downtown LA?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not in SoCal.
Okay, then that's Chef. That's Chef Luke.
Heavens now.
Bet.
Heavens
Gotcha.
now. I live by San Francisco, which is also bad.
Yeah, I've heard.
Used to be so
Did we
beautiful.
ever take you to the trampoline park?
Trampoline park in San Francisco? No.
Oh
No, he meant the Redwood Forest.
Oh, I've been. Yeah, I used to go to Redwood for like school field trips back.
Really?
In, like, elementary
You ever
and
run
middle
into the
school.
freaking owl or what?
No. What? Is that creepypasta or something?
No. We won't say it on stream. I don't want YouTube to take me off stream. We don't want to do
is
this.
it
Don't mess with my.
conspiracy?
Yeah, it's some crazy tinfoil stuff.
There's a lot of tinfoil stuff on YouTube though,
Oh,
but I can
man,
understand not
holy
wanting to
moly.
get your content kind of.
Yeah,
flagged
I'm
like
not.
that.
Yeah, I feel like certain things might be a little too sensitive, and for whatever reason, it's like, oh yeah, let's just throw him out the algorithm now.
Oh,
you know?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you
9
probably
burnt
shouldn't.
fish.
Yeah, we won't touch it.
That's wonderful.
9 burnt total in a inventory.
Feels
That's not bad.
That's
I mean, what are you
progress, right?
cooking?
Or is that?
you mad at me because I gave you 4.
Are you still cooking sardines?
Bro, we're cooking sardines, we're cooking hair wig.
Hair wigs?
Wow, I thought you were about to say something else, dude.
Yo, chill.
Man, we're not getting flagged for conspiracy, but we might get flagged for something else.
Está bad,
Blacks,
man.
please.
My language barrier is not very great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't speak Arabic, so I can't really.
Oh, I myth blocked player.
Man.
That's how you used to say it back in the day.
We got this like church.
You want to go or
that's,
what? Let's go.
I'm not sure what denomination. I know it's Christian, but they're Palestinian. And some of the teenagers came. Okay, well, we're getting. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'll talk about that at a different time. Anyway, so RuneScape is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can mute the stream, or I mean, I can mute you guys off the stream for a minute. We can definitely hear the rest of the story.
Yeah, because it's
Hold on.
it's definitely not YouTube.
All right.
For sure.
Boom. We're good. You can't. Yeah, you're muted. Yeah, facts. Right. Facts.
You think so?
Yeah, it's kind of, they make it very hard for anyone to root for them. I mean, besides their own people, but you know.
I kill level 3 free night and I'm not even half that.
Yeah, because they want people. Yeah. Facts. Right. Yeah, facts. It's racist. Yeah. It's anti-Semitic. Right. Right. I don't know if it's actually like super possible, but I mean, I know anything's curable, honestly. But let me tell you what. You know your body the best. You can talk to your body, you know, not like physically talk, but you can take signs from your body. Your body will tell you when something doesn't feel right, or you know what I'm saying? So you know your body best. Yeah, I trust and believe. But slowly doing things that normally would aggravate your asthma, like going on short walks, little by little, maybe 2 times a day, and increase it when you start feeling a little bit more better. If you don't feel better, stop, slow down. You know what I'm saying? You could do things to improve it. Right. War torn. War torn, dog. Right. That's very true, Shuffler. Very true. So try to be careful with what you eat and the things you breathe in. Try to breathe in as like clean air. You know what I'm saying? If you can control it, obviously. Maybe like a air purifier. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think say it again. It doesn't sound familiar. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone dies. Yeah, I get it. Right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, it should show their true intentions, but hey, this is their world. Right. By the way, let me hold on. Okay, I'm about to unmute because we've been talking about RuneScape,
for sure.
this great game. Everyone
It's so
dies
fun.
in RuneScape, and we respawn at the Lumbridge Castle. Here's the funny
Yes, sir.
fact that some people don't know. Even free to play can choose to respawn in Falador.
Do you have to pay for that?
No. I think it's
do you
one of the
who'd you talk to?
quests. It's one of the quests that you have to finish. But once you finish that quest, you have the choice of. I think it's White Knights, Black Knights, whatever it is. Maybe.
Okay. Oh, Black Knight Fortress, maybe?
I think it might be that
something?
one.
Or,
One of them.
Yeah, I think Black Knight Fortress is related to Valinor. That might be the one. I know you could pay, like, I paid, I think it's like a mil, or 5 mil or something to respawn at Edgeville.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's one of the closest to a bank, and Edgeville's my favorite bank area. Just, it's my
Yeah, I
favorite.
freaking
bank.
hate. I mean, I love Lumbridge, but I hate the bank. Like, second floor, dog. Come on, give me an elevator. Give me a rope.
You don't have the chest yet? In the basement? Have you done any of the? I thought you did some of those. Maybe not.
What?
The recipe for disaster quest line. Have you
Oh,
started
I'm
that?
not done with that yet.
Well, I think you can still you can still use the chest, and the
Oh, in
chest
the
is just
bank, in the downstairs.
yeah, in the downstairs.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of still out of the way. You gotta like run to the corner.
But it's still not upstairs twice.
Yeah, another good one is Ferrix Enclave respawn. That's the one in the wilderness. I was considering that because I do a lot of wilderness stuff, but I like Edgeville better. It spawns you in the cemetery, like kind of south, like where all the coffins are. So it's like, it feels kind of good. Like I feel like my guy just crawls out of a coffin like, I died again. All right.
Right.
Time to get my stuff back.
That's lit.
I got bears now, which means I'm going to do Artio, the bear boss.
Question: why the frick is Romeo and Juliet still a freaking quest in this game?
What do you mean?
Such a terrible.
It's classic.
Quest. You said you're done, Haida?
Yeah.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
I hope you have a great night. Appreciate you sliding on by. Appreciate the support, brother man. Hope you have a wonderful night and a awesome day at work tomorrow.
Thank you. I hope you do as well.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Be safe out there.
Heck yeah.
Watch out for any PKers.
Real life
They'll never
PKers.
get me.
It is getting pretty late and I have work early too. Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny when I play this game and I'm just sitting here chilling with you guys and just having a conversation. I feel like I have like no concept of time, first of all, but also it goes by so freaking fast.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like we've been sitting here talking for... I feel like we've been sitting here talking for maybe like a half an hour.
Yeah. Well, you've been streaming longer than I popped in, so I feel like that might feel a little different for you.
True. That is true. We'll cook this last inventory of fish and probably say our goodbyes to stream.
I feel that, man. I don't have to work tomorrow, so like, chill.
Nice, lucky
See what I can do with this bear task.
Lucky you. Bear
Think I'm
task
gonna
is a
switch.
Slayer task?
Yeah, in the wilderness. I don't. There might be other. Because the thing is, each Slayer Master has a specific task list. You know, like this Slayer Master can only give you these tasks, and then you know, this other one does these tasks. You know, this and that. Wilderness can give you bear tasks, it can give you skeleton tasks, it can give you spider tasks, and scorpions. All of those you can apply to the bosses. So you can go out if you're like, you know, sometimes I'm not feeling it. Like if I get a spider task, it's like,
Right.
I don't want to fight the boss. I just want to like go to the where the crazy archaeologist is. It's like these ruins. You can set up a cannon or don't, and just use rune knives or whatever, and you can just kill the spiders in like 2 minutes, and then you're done. You know.
Right.
But sometimes when I'm feeling it, like right now, I'm like, yeah, I'm on a boss spree. I just had a scorpion task. I got killed, which kind of sucked, but you know, I finished my task, and now I'm on bears. So to me, I see that as the game kind of telling me like, yo, go out and do some bosses, bro. Like get some drops. I would also love a pet. Like on my main, I got all of the cave bosses except Scorpia. So I have spider pet, skeleton pet, and the bear pet. So I would love one of those on my alt. That would be awesome.
I can't wait to get a pet. That would be dope. Besides a cat.
You might get one from skilling, bro. If you don't do a lot of bossing, or even if you do Scurrius, I don't know if you know, but Scurrius has a boss or a pet. I mean,
I didn't know that. Wait, what
might
are you
get it from
talking about?
Scurrius.
From skilling?
From skilling, yeah, you can get from woodcutting. You can get the beaver, which I also got. That was my first pet on my main. I really wanted it, but I looked up the drop rate for it, and I'm like, oh, there's no way. Like,
Wait, what do you mean drop rate?
Every time you you like cut any logs from a tree, you have a chance to roll the pet, and that is the same. I don't think it's the same rate. It might be, but it's the same concept for everything else. Like if you pickpocket a guy, every time you successfully pickpocket, you have a chance to get Rocky, which is the raccoon pet. So on the bosses, every time you kill a boss, it rolls. It's like you might get the pet, you might not. Most of the time, you don't get the pet. You know.
Yeah, I think hopefully, but I think maybe the skill probably will be my first, if not my only pet that I ever get.
Yeah.
But
you might get lucky. I mean, the drop rate, I wouldn't look up the drop rate if you don't want to feel bad. I looked up the drop rate, and that's when I was like, I'm never getting any pet. I literally was like, I'm not getting this. And that's the thing. A lot of players do not ever get a pet because the rates are just insane.
well, I mean, a boy can dream, right? I at one point thought I'd never be able to wear a dragon and have a green party hat. Green party hat's kind of different, but
did you finally buy the dragon and stuff? Or you kidding
brother, hold on. Are you still on stream or no?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, brother, let me. Come on, switch. And we feel good doing this, don't we? With the Simi too, brother.
Wait, you did Monkey Madness?
Oh, your brother did Monkey Madness.
What,
brother,
today?
Man. Last night. Well, actually, technically, I started Monkey Madness, I think 2 or 3 nights ago. And it was, I got like all the way to almost the end where I was getting the bones. And I was just like, I had it for the night. Shuffler was trying to help me out, which we got a little bit done. But I was just done. I was like, appreciate you, homie. But, I'm done for the night. It was just too much, bro. But yeah, I hopped on the next day, which was yesterday, and finished off the quest. And here we are.
Looking slick, dude.
Looking slick and sexy.
That's what's up. Yeah, Dragon Sim, that's crazy. That's
super
really,
crazy.
really good.
So I'm proud of myself for that one. Super
heck
sick.
yeah, dude. Dude, your character looks like you, bro.
That's funny. Anybody who ever sees it always says that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. To top it all off.
You throwing the obsidian cape on?
Boom. Yo, trucking with Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I gotta put the obsidian
up,
cape
Jeff?
on.
It's
That's
the
funny. Yeah, it's that's what my sister's saying. She said, OMG, we got Jeff in the stream. I did some Vorkath runs today. 1475 kill count, but still no pet. Oh my goodness gracious. You want to say again? Feel bad about what?
Yeah,
I haven't looked up the drop rate. I don't want to look up the drop rate, but just that alone tells me that is disgustingly hard.
Yeah. The Vorky pet is awesome, though. So it's like, that's definitely one of those that, like, I'll eventually maybe try to get it. Because it's also really good money right now, too, because they banned a bunch of bots that were farming it. So, like, Superior Dragon Bones, I think, went up, like, super high. It's a good boss, I think, right now.
I'm down. I'm down for it, man. I'm anything for the health of the RuneScape economy.
Yeah.
Even though it makes the game a little bit harder, I mean, that's what RuneScape is, brother.
Yeah. I'd rather things be more expensive, because then if you're like, oh, I'm kind of bored, well, what do I want to do today? Well, I guess I'll just grind this skill,
Right.
because I need some stats, but also I'm gonna make good money. But you just don't make good money skilling right now.
My boy says it's 1 out of 3,000. Well, here's the
Yeah.
crazy thing. 1475 is nearly halfway there. I'm gonna say RNG is just as your RNG is just as good as mine. Trash. All right.
Damn,
If for
you're
some
really hitting him
reason,
with that, huh?
listen, Jeff. I love you, brother. Appreciate you coming onto the stream, but my RNG's trash. Welcome, brother. I welcome you with open arms. You have to embrace it. You just have to embrace it. There's something about Gegex that doesn't vibe with our accounts. I don't know what it is, but we just have to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I hope for some reason you're just like at a bad streak with that, you know, boss forecast. But at the end of the day, you know, it would be a lot worse if you were me. Okay.
Yeah, and the thing is, going dry on Vorkath isn't terrible in the sense that, like I said, you make a lot of money, so he's making money. But yeah, also though, it's like, hey man, I've been grinding for this pet. It's like, well, how many times did you grind it? Oh, I've done it this many times. Oh, you're never getting it, bruh. Just give up, man. You'll never.
No,
get
that
it,
is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he'll never get it.
That's kind of how it came
All
off.
I'm saying, no. I'm sorry. Let me fix what I said, Jeff. I'm not saying you'll never get the pet. What I'm saying is your luck, if it's like mine, you'll get the pet on kill count 3001.
Oh,
that's my luck. All right, RNG is just total trash on my end. Whereas somebody else, first kill count and they get it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but for me, yes, it is. I will say it.
We got to get you doing Dragon Slayer too, bro.
Oof. You know what
Get
I
you
don't
on that
look forward
Vorkath
to?
grind too, man.
You know what I don't look forward to?
Huh.
Monkey Madness 2.
That's
There's
a good one.
freaking 2 to that mother lover. There's a 2
that was
to
a
that
fun
mother
one. It was a
lover.
little frustrating, but I do think the original quest is better, but the rewards for Monkey Madness 2 are really good. Especially the seed pod for wilderness stuff.
Hold on, let's check that out. Maybe that'll make me feel better, because I haven't looked at the rewards for Monkey Madness 2.
Yeah.
Let's check that out. I did Grotesque Guardian Boss, 8,388 kill count. Then I got Pet. Wow. Yes, you definitely. Me and you have like the same type of RNG. Our accounts are linked somehow. We're related in the RuneScape universe.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, I got like giga spooned on the wilderness pets. Like I remember I was doing the Vedion, the skeleton multi-boss, with a guy that I had just met, and he was like, yeah man, he was like 1,000 KC in. He's like, yeah, you know, I got a bunch of hilts or blades or whatever for Voidwaker, but no pet. And he's like, yeah, I'm really going for the pet. And within like maybe like a half hour to an hour of us playing, I got the pet.
No.
Like while we're grinding together, and he's like, bro, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Thanks,
I'm like,
bro.
I do want the pet, but like I do not deserve that.
You know, one thing I will say, you might have better RNG than the both of us combined, me and Jeff combined. You know, if me, like the positive side of my RNG and the positive side of Jeff's RNG come together somehow, you still have better RNG.
Yeah, on both accounts I have Imbued Heart from Slayer, which is pretty big, and then I don't know if I have the Eternal Gem on my main, but
Jeff,
I got the
thank you for hopping onto the stream, brother.
Slayer
Hopefully you come back around. welcome to the stream. We've
So
been waiting
those
for
were
you, brother.
huge. That felt really good getting because the imbued heart. When I first got it, I was actually looking through my screenshots. When I first got the imbued heart, it was on an abyssal demon in the wilderness cave because that's when I learned how to do like wilderness slayer and all that jazz, and it was like I looked at the screenshot recently and it was worth 40 mil when I pulled it, and that by far was the most expensive item I had ever gotten myself. But I held on to it because you can use it to buff your magic stat, which allows you, to cast better spells and stuff. So I used it to help my mage level up because then I could do like Ice Barrage Ice Burst or whatever, and then eventually Ice Barrage. And I kept it.
Shark.
And like now the imbued heart's like I think it's around 100 mil. So it rose up in price like 60 mil, which is why I'm really glad I held on to mine.
Brother
but
said
also,
he's made 200 mil at Vorkath the last 6 days. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing with me is with like Vorkath and bosses like that, they get like so formulaic that it's just like it's mind-numbing. Like it's good GP,
repetitive.
but dude, yeah.
That's why I got tired of Scurious eventually. I'm like,
bro,
him
doing 9,000 grotesque guardians, that boss is
grotesque.
It's like it's not bad when you're learning it, but once you've learned it, it's just like time to stand under the gargoyle, time to switch my gear, time to do this, run out of the it's like it's very, very formulaic. So props on him for finally being out of that prison, because that is
props, definitely, bro.
It's not a good place.
Congratulations. Congratulations, brother.
I would assume he has 99 Slayer.
What's your username, brother? Drop it in the chat.
Because he did what, 9,000 grotesque. That's a lot of Slayer XP.
Yeah. Oh, so he's definitely 99 then.
Yeah.
He's gotta be. There's no way. The boss gave me cancer, bro. I grinded an entire year for that. I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That's crazy. And that's the thing, I'm not a pet hunter. Like, I think pets are awesome, but the rates that you get them at is just like, I'd rather forget they exist, and then all of a sudden, like, which is kind of what happened to me on my first pet with the beaver.
And then you just get it.
And then, yeah, you just get it, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I got this. And then, like, I told everybody in the woodcutting guild, I'm like, guys, I just got the beaver. And then people would ask me, like, oh, what's your woodcutting level, or what XP? And I would tell them, like, I was like 80 something, like 83.
I just
like only, a couple mil XP. And then everyone would tell me just to frick off and go away. Because there's people who will go, like, beyond level 99 in a skill to get the pet and still not get it.
I'm a 20-year player, bro. Me too, but I took very long breaks.
Oh, Mr. Max.
I honestly, I said this yesterday, but the way that I look at myself now, I thought I knew things about RuneScape. I thought I had like a good amount of knowledge, but coming back, I realized I just had good knowledge about the basic information of RuneScape.
Yeah.
I don't know crap about this game, G.
I felt the same way, dude.
Oh my god.
And like, yeah, he's Max. Like, that guy's played so much, and I'm sure he knows a lot.
Heck yeah, man. Stop by, subscribe if you want, you know what I'm saying? Maybe click the bell. It's all free. Like the stream if you can, brother. I appreciate you joining. Consider yourself part of the Southside Varrock family, brother. Let's see.
I like how you went from, oh, I got work in the morning, to like, yo, what's up, dude?
Oh yeah, I know, right? Well, cause we started talking for a second, and
yeah,
I put my
Jeff
dragon on, and then Jeff showed up, so I couldn't just leave. Especially Jeff showing up. That was definitely clutch.
And he's Max.
So.
He's a Max. You gotta show him his respect.
Heck yeah, I gotta show him his respect, 100%. That's the homie now. You know what I'm saying? So consider yourself Southside Varrock family. We always know what's good in the RuneScape neighborhood, brother.
We're part of the neighborhood watch.
Facts. It's mainly ran by Midget because I don't
Oh
got the
my-
smoke yet.
Well, I'm the enforcer. I'm the
Yeah,
PK.
you're the main enforcer. I don't have the smoke yet, but I'm training. I want to be side by side with my guy eventually.
Oh yeah, you'll get that. And the thing is, too, you're like, what's your combat level now? Like 70 something? You should be close
76.
to 80.
Dude,
Yeah. See, I'm only
climbing.
81 because I'm 10 defense. So like, we could even PK at some point because we're
Why
like
are you
close
10
level.
defense?
For Slayer Helm. I originally I was a 1 defense pure because this was like, you know, supposed to be a PKing account.
Okay.
But then I was at work on my phone and I was doing Luminous Slayer and I was casting magic spells, like the AoE one, Ice Barrage, and I accidentally put it on defensive autocast and not the normal autocast.
Woof.
So I cast like 1 spell and went to like 8 defense and I was like, fuck. So then I went to 10 because I got Slayer Helm at 10 and I was doing a bunch of Slayer at the time. Ooh, I have almost a mil in my bag. I probably should go. One more kill. But what's it called? But yeah, so I got to 10 and then I got my Slayer Helm and I've just been grinding Slayer and like I'm really happy with my account. Like once I went 10 defense, I started liking my account way more because I felt less restricted, you know? Because originally it was like, yeah, it was supposed to be a pure, which is 1 defense to keep my combat low. But the real intention was I just wanted a PKing account, not necessarily a pure.
So
You know,
let me interrupt you real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
So I feel like I know a little bit, but I don't know entirely why. But why exactly would you want a pure besides just keeping your combat level low?
That's why.
That's it?
Yeah, because pures specialize in offense and they forego defense by having 1 defense, and what that allows you to do is it keeps your combat level low because defense and hit points are kind of like they kind of share the same weight. Defense I think might be a little bit higher, but they you know, defense and hit points definitely level up your combat quite a bit compared to like attack or strength, which don't really level up your combat that much. So when you keep your defense low, you're able to like get like crazy high offenses, like a max pure with like 75 attack, so you can use god swords and stuff like that, and Void Waker has 75 attack, 99 strength, you know, max out, 1 defense, and 99 range and mage, because also range and mage don't level you up that much as well. So it allows you to be level 88, and so you can fight people in the rev caves that are like 60, you know, 65, 70, 75, and you just decimate them. You have a god sword, they have like 30 defense or like 40 defense, you know, and like god DI'd. It's like you can just, you know, and the other thing too with pures is if you're going after PVMers, so like people who are just, you know, killing rev monsters for loot or like bosses, most of the people don't fight back. So having 1 defense doesn't matter because I am just hitting you and you're running away from me.
So,
you know,
bots like
yeah,
farm
but
bots?
also, oh shit. Oh, I thought that was a PKer.
They don't do they not typically have auto retaliate on or anything like that, or?
Typically not.
So that's just a free
but the
kill
thing
if
is,
you
most
get up
people just run because they're like, I'm not a PKer, I don't want to fight this guy, I should just run. But the best thing to do against a PKer, not in every circumstance, but in a lot of circumstances, is to actually fight. Because when you fight them, they have to actually heal, or else, you know, you might KO them if they don't, you know, pay attention to their health. And by them healing, they're taking damage away from, you know, dealing damage to you because they have to stop to eat. Or if they're doing Cerebrews, which don't interrupt your attack speed, it lowers your stats. So, like, they have to refresh their stats. That also cuts into the damage they're dealing to you. And also, like, freezing, like when you freeze somebody. Which a lot of people don't do, which is just really dumb. Because you can like just freeze a guy and then walk around a corner, and if they don't have like seeds or if they don't have the right seeds, Or even sometimes there's points where even if you have seeds, it's not going to matter, and you just log out, and like you can completely avoid fights. But people are like, well, I don't want to bring runes out, or I don't want to bring this out, you know, I want to bring low risk, or I don't want to fight these guys. And it's like casting a couple spells to get a freeze and then hiding behind a tree or a wall. That's not a fight. That's avoiding the fight. That's keeping all your loot that's in your bag. You know, it's like, I'm not saying you bring gear to like KO them, like bring a spec weapon and bring this and bring all combat styles. You know, it's like, no, like if you're comfortable and you don't mind the extra risk, like do it. But if you're not, just bring like a staff, couple like pieces of mage gear, and like ice axe, and just try to freeze them and escape. And like,
I didn't
it's
realize
gonna work
Ice
a
Barrage
lot.
is all the way at 94, bro. That's crazy insane.
Yeah, but you could do Entangle. You like the standard spellbook. I'm not on it right now, but what's Entangle? Like 79, I think, which is kind of high, but yeah, 79 magic for Entangle, which is the same duration, but it doesn't deal damage. It's 14 seconds. So you and that's the thing. It's like if we ever do like a crash course into PvP, like that's going to be one of the first things I show you, because it's very, very, very valuable whether you're trying to kill people or trying to avoid fights altogether. It's in my opinion, I think it's, besides eating, of course, if you don't eat, you die. Like that's very important, but completely avoiding a fight by freezing somebody and running away, or like, you know, hiding behind something, is like the second most important thing, or equally.
Yeah, I definitely know those moves all too well. They don't work all the time, but
They don't, man. And that's the other thing too, is like when you're in bad gear, you can't really freeze people because your magic attack is so low and their magic defense is high because they're a PK, or, you know, bringing out good risk and trying to stomp people, that it can be hard. But you're at the point where like you could just bring like a mystic top, or even like Zereshian or Zerishian.
I
It's
have
the
mystic.
salad
I have
robes, the
two
green
mystic
ones. They're
sets.
super cheap. You can just bring that with like an ancient staff, or like just a mystic staff, or like a water battle, or just something, you know. And like, you'd be surprised, like if you get your prayer right, you know, where you prayer offensive magic. I've seen people get freezes in like full Dragonhide, which should just not really be possible, but you know, RNG is sometimes like, you know. And the thing is, like you said about bad RNG, I've noticed that a lot in PKing, and I think in some ways, like obviously RNG is kind of like a superstition thing, but there'll be times where I'm killing people at the bone or the chaos altar, you know, where they're running bones and they're naked, and I'm just like hitting a 0, hitting a 0, hitting a 2, hitting a 1, and they even tell me like, come on dude, can't you kill me any faster? And I'm like, they're low hits, man. Like, you're naked.
Right.
I'm praying. I have max range. I have decent gear. And I'm just hitting you with this crossbow, and it's not doing anything because RNG is like, you know what? You're not hitting this guy. And
Well, I
I feel
mean-
like I get a lot of my bad RNG out in PvP, because there's times where like I'll just try hitting a guy with like to freeze him because he's running away, and I'm trying to secure the kill, and it's just splash, 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 and it's
Well,
like, bro, like.
I also think you can blame it more on RNG if your combat levels are a little closer. If your combat levels are a little bit, if there's a little bit more of a gap, and also if the player behind the you know, RuneScape guy is skilled, then that obviously is gonna, you know, work to your advantage too. So
Yeah. I meant purely like actual RNG, like if I'm freezing a guy and I have a certain magic attack, and my magic is buffed up to like 108 beyond the maximum, and the guy's in like either no gear or like black dehides, which I know black dehides do provide magic defense, but it's just like multiple splashes in a row when I'm in like decent gear. It's just insane. It's like, I get it, because I don't have the best gear, but I plan on going up to 20 defense soon, so I can use mystics, and I think mystics are really going to help me land freezes, because that has been kind of bothering me lately.
What will that bring you combat level wise if you go up to 20 defense?
I think to like 80. I think like 84 or 85. I think.
I thought you were 81.
I'm 81 right now. Yeah, defense levels you up a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I only have 10 D, and like right now it's
Oh
saying
yeah, that's right. Okay, I forgot.
From
I'm
81
not-
to 82, I can only get 3 defense.
Right.
So, I think I put it into a calculator, but I want to get 20 because that unlocks mystics. Mystics are, you know, like 100, I think around 100k each for top and bottom. Which I would rather use that than the gear I've been using, which is like the Zamrock robes and stuff, which are just, they look cool. They're red and they fit my whole Zamrock theme, and you know, they require 1 defense, so like anybody can wear them, but they just only give you like 4 or 5 magic attack, whereas Mystics gives you like 20. And
hey,
that
listen,
shit
when
really
I was
matters.
younger, I used to pull all-nighters, okay? I'm just saying recently, you know, since I'm an old man, I just hit a 20, dog. Dang, that was lit. Yo, that's lit.
A 20?
I just hit a 20, brother.
Damn, you're cooking.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't think I've
You are
ever been
cooking,
able to
bro.
hit a 20. All right. So what I was saying is, when I was younger, I used to be able to pull all-nighters. I don't condone it, but I'm just saying, now that I'm older, yeah, sleep is something that just it forces itself upon you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm already kind of getting that way, and it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, I forget. You're a few hours back. 2 hours.
Yeah.
How old are you, brother?
I'm 31.
Oh wow, 93 boys.
92.
Dang, close.
Turning 32.
All right, what month?
October.
Okay, day.
23rd.
Nice. Okay. Congratulations.
What about you, man?
I'm July 17th, so I turned 31. Back in July.
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah,
Nice,
I'm a
man.
93 boy.
93 is a good year.
Great year.
I was 1 year old. I didn't know what was happening, but
Great year. We grew up in great times. Let me put it that way. I
Yeah.
feel like we grew up in a very a golden era. A golden era of life, let me tell you. So speaking of sleep, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to wrap it up here, because I feel like I can just keep talking, and this is gonna be a problem for me. So,
oh, you gotta work, man. You got priorities. For sure.
heck yeah. Well, not only that, but I'm sure, like I said, dude, if you let me talk, if you let me, and I'm playing RuneScape of all things, I can keep going. But yeah, probably in about an hour or an hour and a half or so, you might not hear me anymore, and you might start hearing like a thud and then some like snoring. But either way, appreciate everybody who came onto the stream. Appreciate you guys showing love, support as always. Southside Drag family, stand up. Always know what's
Good
good
night,
in the
y'all.
RuneScape neighborhood.
Good night, Shuffler. Good night, Zara? Zahra?
Zahra. There you go. That was good. Nice. Okay.
Zahra.
Yeah, that was, wow, that was actually really good. That's impressive, dog. That's nice. Not a lot of people have the ability to pronounce her name right, and not only right, but the first freaking time. That was nice. Appreciate you, Midget, for coming through. Also, I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, where the frick is that coming from? Shuffler's talking to me. Appreciate you coming by, Midget. Always enjoy the conversations, the informations, all of that good stuff, brother, man. Thank you for sharing your big brain. Big brains are always welcome here.
Glad to help out, man.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. It was definitely fun. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Love you all.